Hey everybody, and welcome to Linda Summers Life After 60. Look and feel fabulous at any age. Okay, so today's video is going to be the importance of exercise. And let me start off saying that I am not an expert in this field. This is not my forte, so to speak. The reason I'm talking about this today is because it is important in the Ageless Beauty Mind, Body, Spirit Transformational Makeover, because it has to do with the mind, the body, and the spirit. And so it helps with this ageless beauty thing because it has nothing to do with age, right? It has everything, like I said, to the mind, body, and spirit. So my story is how I got really started in exercise and how I really kind of found, wow, the importance of this and how it keeps you youthful because of your mind, right? And because of working out the body and doing things for the body, eating and all that stuff too. So when my first son was born, because I never worked out, I never did anything. I walked and things like that. When my first son was born, after he was born, I tried going to the gym and I was like, this is not really for me. And so years later, I continued to walk, and do that kind of stuff, but never really went to the gym because I thought of the gym as working out on the equipment. And I was like, I don't know, it just didn't feel right for me. And so then when my best friend, who's not with us anymore, and so may she rest in peace, love you, Tam, she said to me one day, hey, I want to go start going to the gym. Do you want to go to the gym with me? I want to lose weight. And I said, okay, I'll go with you, but on one condition. We have to have fun. My goal is to have fun. Her goal was to lose weight. So she's like, okay, got it. So we would go at 5:30 in the morning and we would do our workout. And while we were doing our weights and things like that, we were doing everything free. We really didn't work on any of the machines. We do a lot of floor stuff, and we did a lot of stuff with weights. We had the best time ever. She was getting results she wanted. I was happy because I was having fun, right? So it was like, that was my goal, was to have fun. And so then we both, I think it was about a year, she moved to Palm Springs and I ended up moving. And so when I ended up moving, I ended up switching gyms, and I found a gym down by my house. And so I continued to go because it was so much fun for me, right? But now I entered into classes, and there were some classes that I had gone to at the other gym that her and I were going to, and I was just like, I don't know, it was okay, it wasn't the same. And so at this other gym down by my house, I found these classes amazing because it's a variety of classes. We're doing cardio, we're doing yoga. You could do kickboxing, you could still do strength training. So there's a variety, so you're not just getting cardio, but you're mixing it up and stuff like that. Because I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of reasons why you want to do all this, because this is why exercise is important. Plus, I love the music. We are having music, we're moving to the music, and even if we're moving, we're dancing. There's some classes that are dancing. That's really good. So it's so important to get this body moving. It's just like I mentioned in my last video about your body being a machine, which I don't really like to call it a machine, but you know what? It just does what it does. It's just like your engine. You have to keep changing the oil and changing whatever parts every certain miles. You have to have your engine and stuff checked. Well, it's the same thing with your body. If you're not moving this body, it's getting stagnant, it's going to atrophy your muscles, and it's not going to be a good thing. Your body's going to start eating at your muscle because you're not moving. So you have to lubricate it. And the only way to lubricate it is to get it moving, right? So one, getting the body moving, because you have to get the parts lubricated and moving. Plus it feels good, and you get endorphins when you're working out, and that's like who needs drugs when you have the endorphins that make you feel amazing, right? Helps with your mood. If you're depressed, go to the gym, or well, of course the gyms are closed now, but go outside, find something that you love, right? And I'm going to talk about that in a little bit. It also helps with osteoporosis, which I did not know this. My younger son, Blake, told me years ago that lifting weights helps with your bones. And I was like, oh, cool. Didn't really, I didn't really think much of it because I was like, I'm not going to be going to the gym. And so when I went to the doctor, I don't know how many years ago it was probably over 5 years ago. I think it was right before Tam and I started working out, which was probably been about 6 years ago. And I went to the doctor. I had a bone density test done, and I was just a small percentage of osteoporosis. And he's like, you could either take medication or you can lift weights. And I was like, oh my gosh, Blake was right. Well, heck, I'm not going to take medication because I never take medication unless I absolutely have to take it, which is very rare. And so I thought, this is perfect. So then, of course, with Tam and I, doing the weights and things like that. So there's so many benefits and factors. And like I said, I'm not an expert in this field. So, but I can tell you from an ageless beauty, mind, body, spirit, transformational makeover point of view, why I feel exercise important, because it does, I feel, keep us young, right? Because it keeps the body active and moving, and you're toning your body and, things like that. And I just feel that, when you're putting things in your body, what you're eating is making, makes a difference, because like I said in one of my other videos, you are what you eat. So all these things, the thinking is so important because we're co-creators, so we're creating this body. And so I just really felt it important to do a video on the importance of exercise and to find something that you really love. Because when you love something, walking, hiking, biking, going to the classes, gardening, rowing, whatever it is, you are more apt to do that and stick with it than you are if you were doing something like when I tried to attempt the gym. I was like, this is not for me. I'm not going to be doing this. And so I didn't do it. I had to find something that I loved, right? But I didn't even know. I knew there were classes, but my goal was to have fun, and that was key for me. It wasn't like, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to tone my body and things like that. I didn't do that. And so I literally just thought, okay, that was my goal. I wanted to have fun. So find something that you really, really love, because once you do, watch the magic happen inside and out, because your mood's going to change, because you're going to feel better, because like I said, those endorphins are just kicking up and sending you on this high, feeling good. And who doesn't want to feel good? So that's why I think exercise is important. It's an ageless beauty, mind, body, spirit, transformational makeover to keep you youthful here and here and out, all here in this whole entire universe, because we are a part of all of this. So that is my message for today. Find something that you love. Just start going and trying different things and seeing what you love, and watch the magic happen. So thank you for tuning in to Linda Summers Life After 60. Look and feel fabulous at any age, because remember, you can look and feel fabulous at any age. And so thank you for tuning in. I wish you a well day. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notification of when the next video is going to be. And I will see you on the next show. Love you. Mwah. Bye.